Hello, everybody. Good Monday evening to you. This is Divine Empress 71. I hope you guys are doing well. If you are new to my channel, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back. I have shuffled the cards and I've meditated over the deck. So what I have on the table here is King of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Page of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And then I have addictions. I'm not good for you. I cannot choose you. It is all too much. I'm sorry. Now these are channeled love messages here. Whoever this person is toxic. They don't they are very devious and they will lie. This is a liar. This is a person that will tell any kind of lie in order to either avoid to avoid accountability. They will lie. Or they would just lie in order to get what they want, or to get things or a situation to go the way that they want it to go, as far as it's going in their favor. This person's main focus is themselves. They only care about self. They don't care about the needs, wants, feelings, the emotions of another person. It's mainly all about themselves. This person is they may be having some money problems. They can be very ignorant as well as arrogant as well. This is somebody who does not appreciate nothing. They don't appreciate the good that people bring into their life. Because like I said, this is a selfish person. They only see themselves in all situations with all people. But they are this person they know deep down, and this is like their higher self talking here with these channeled love messages here. This person knows that they are toxic, collective, and they also know that they are no good for you. They know, or they knew, maybe at the time when you were in a connection with them, that they were no good, and they knew they would. I cannot choose you. It is all too much. I'm sorry. Yeah, see, I believe that this person wants to come back towards some of you, but they know that they cannot come back with these addictions, with these toxic ways. They know, see, the reason why it would be too much for them is because they know that they got to do the work. They got to work on themselves. They already know that you are not going to tolerate their BS. And they know this. Let's get some more tarot. What else, Spirit? Oh yeah. And we got then we got the devil. But it came out in reverse. Capricorn energy. This person, they, well, for some of them, I'll just say this. Some of them want to, like, let go of their toxic ways. They do. They want to change. Some of them do. But it's a struggle. That's why some of them are not going to do the work, because it's a struggle. It's too much work. It's too much hard work. That's how they see it. That's how this person sees it. But they are greedy though. Very greedy. Mm. And they care about money. They greedy. They are greedy on money. Mm. I don't know, but I don't know. It's something is stressing them out. It's like they are at the end of their rope. And some things are not going well. Money issues is one of them, though. That's one of them. I believe what I see is that for some of them, their toxic ways has caught up with them. There are some things crumbling in this person's life because they spent so many years being toxic to so many different people, and it may be time for them to pay up. Yeah, yeah, because this person here, with the Seven of Swords here, this person was sneaky. See, this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This confirms the lies and deceit, trying to run game on people, cheating. This person is not a faithful lover. They are not faithful in relationships. I don't care whether it's a romantic relationship or a friendship relationship. And this person don't really have friends. Not like not where it counts. They don't. They have people who are toxic like them that they go hang around. That they socialize with, because they got something in common with these other toxic people that they hang with. They all drink. Some of them got one form of addiction or another. All of them are unfaithful when it comes to matters of the heart. Some of them, this person got some narcissistic ways, and some of the people they hang with probably got some of those same traits. You know what they say? Birds of a feather flocks together. Yeah, that's what that situation is. Mm. Whatever it was they was doing behind your back, they thought that they had got away with it. They thought that they had got away with it, or they were trying to. This person stole, for some of you, this person stole from you. Whether it was your time, whether it was your resources, like money, just this is a taker. This is somebody that don't mind taking, but they don't never have nothing to give, because this is also a selfish person. Because see, where there is greed, there's also selfishness. Most of the time, you will not find a person who is greedy, and they are not selfish. They are both greedy and selfish. All the ones I know are both greedy and selfish. They always out for the take. They are a opportunist, and this person likes to deal with people that they know that they can steal, that they can lie to, they can manipulate, they can fool them by appearing to be a wolf in sheep's clothing. They try to paint the picture that they are something that they are really not. So and they didn't just do this with you, collective. They did this with multiple people. This person been doing this shit for years. It's nothing new under the sun to them. It's to them, in their mind, it's the same game, but it's just a different person, a different day. But it's the same shit. Yeah. Oh my God. And this person, they very underhanded kind of person, and they practice risky behavior. They take risk, by doing things to people, and and they don't really care whether that person is going to react to it or not. They don't really think about the outcome of what this risky behavior is going to produce. They'll say things that's disrespectful, and and think that person, whoever they are disrespecting, should just shut up and be quiet and not say a word, and not check this person, or not defend themselves. This is somebody who they will portray themselves as a friend when they are just when they ain't nothing but just the devil. They are the devil himself. This person could be spying on you too, collected, for some of you. They could be spying on you. I feel like they want to come towards you. That's why they spying. But they know that you are not going to take them back or have anything to do with them with these addictions and these toxic behaviors that they have. And they know that they are toxic. They know that they are. Yeah, they know that they are. What else, Spirit? Yeah, because you moved away from them. You moved on from them. Yeah, that's what I was picking up pretty heavy. That you had to, if, for some of you, some of you may not have left this person right away. It might have took you a while. Some of you might have been on and off with this person before you decided to just cut it off and just say enough was enough. Some of you waited. You gave this person time to see if they would change, but they never would. They just basically took you for granted and thought that you would just always just stick around and that you weren't going anywhere. Yeah. So you didn't have no choice but to let them go. You felt like that you have reached your limit with this person. You gave them chance after chance after chance. More chances than what they deserved, actually. Yeah. So you just kind of, even though you walked away disappointed, you just saw it. You just saw the situation for what it was, and you accepted it and moved away from it. Some of you woke up and realized that, you deserve better. And for order for you to receive better or get to that, you was going to have to cut this person off. Page of Wands in reverse. There's just more fire energy here. This person can get now I'm gonna go back to the word ignorant. This is the type of person that will get loud with you if you check them about something. If you bring up something that they done that wasn't right, yeah, they will get loud with you act out, you know, uh, try to, that's their way of trying to embarrass you. But at the same time, the reason why they acting like that is because they know that they guilty. Deep down, they know that they are guilty, and they know they were wrong for what they've done. Mm-hmm. This is somebody, like I said earlier, this is somebody that will break your heart and wouldn't give two shits about it. This is somebody that feel like they can do whatever they want to do to people. And, you know, and they should be able to walk away scot-free and not be held accountable for what they have said, what they have done, and get mad if you confront them about it. Very insensitive person. This person could have came from a family of you know, a family, you know, like they had family members that was this way. Their parents, mother, father, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, grandparents, you name it. They had family that were toxic. This person may be a fourth or fifth generation. They could be, they have come from about 4 generations of toxicity. And I also believe that they repeat the same cycle, the same toxic cycle, lifetime after lifetime, because they won't change. They won't change. I believe that deep down they want to, or they think about it, but they won't. That just makes them indulge in their toxicity and in their addictions even more so. And then some of them feel like, well, if I can't have collective back, I don't feel like I'm good enough for the collective because of my toxic ways. They know about me. They know how I am. So why should I change? They just continue to live this toxic life. A life that they've been chained and bound to, you know, for years. And this could go back to teenage years, you know, for some of them. But they come from this person come from a long generation of toxicity and addictions. What else do you? 3 of Wands also in reverse. More fire energy. I did say this person was arrogant, very arrogant. They they make promises that they know they're not gonna keep. This person will lie to you, collective. They will just straight up make promises filled with lies in order to get what they want. You know. This person is so selfish too. This is for some of them. This is the kind of person they'll promise that, you know, they're going to take you out, but they never do. And then if you ask them about it, hey, you know, when are we going out? When are we going to go out on that date you promised? This person will get in their feelings. If you catch them in a mood, they will act out. For some of them. Like, it's like you gotta walk light around this person for some of them, because they moody too. This is a moody person as well. This is the kind of person that will switch up on you. You know, one minute they cool with you, and the next minute they not. Makes it hard to know how to take this person. It's some things that that they've been trying to I think, well, I just put it like this. there are some things that they've been trying to invest in, maybe people as well, situations, things, places, but it's not working out. Also, their current relationships, whether it be friends, so-called friends, uh, you know, um, romantic relationships or whatever, those relationships either are crumbling or they have crumbled. These people are, they don't really care for this person. The people that they hang around, they don't really care for this person because this person has disrespected some of them. But for a long time, they just been tolerating them, you know, just tolerating them, letting them come around and hang out. But the people that this person hangs around, they are tired. They are tired of them. They too are ready to move on from them, just like you did. Cause this is somebody, because they don't really give a damn about, people and how they do people and stuff like that. They sabotage all their connections, all of their relationships. They sabotage it. Hmm. Yeah. And another thing too, uh, they know too that if they did was to come towards you, see, they already know that some of you are in this Seven of Wands energy. You stand in your ground. You got your boundaries in place. Some of you are doing all you can to avoid this person. You got this person blocked. You know what I'm saying? And for some of them, they know that you got them blocked. They know that you are not, you don't have no intentions on breaking no contact with this person. But I'm gonna tell you what this person will do, because they so sneaky and conniving. They so narcissistic. What they will do is that they will find some kind of way to try to break no contact with you, or get you to break no contact with them. So let's just say 3-4 years go by, you don't talk to this person. But this person, either they've been watching you online, or they got connections to your family, your friends, or whatever. And so what they'll do is that they will go through your family or friends, to get them to help them break no contact with you. You know, they would, if you got them blocked and they've been trying to call you, but you just leave them on red, you don't bother to try to remove the block or call them back. So what they'll do is that they will use the people that's closest to you to help them. They will, in other words, these what they call flying monkeys, these enablers. They will find people, somebody that's closest to you. If they call you, they know that you will answer the phone. And then and once you answer the phone, they'll be standing next to them and telling them, well, if Collective answer the phone, give the phone to me so I can talk to them. Yeah, that's this kind of person. This person is rotten. They are rotten. Yeah, but you definitely gonna be standing you are definitely got boundaries with this person, and you are standing your ground. Yeah, and you sticking to, and most of you have been sticking to those boundaries with this person. Because this person, they know that you know that they ain't shit. They not. They just ain't shit. I told you. And with this, what we got here? Yeah, with this Four of Pentacles, I told you. See, See, this person, they want to shed their old ways. They do. They think about it. They think about doing it, but they know that it's a struggle to do it. It's, it would be a struggle to do it. They know that they got some old habits they need to let go of. There are some people that they need to let go of in order for them to shed these old habits. This person has a fear of poverty too. And the reason why they have a fear of poverty is because that's what they came from. They came from poverty. They came from, this person could have came from a poor family. They could have grew up in poverty. And so this is, they could be a hard working person. And they could be somewhat conservative with their money, but they've been struggling because they are materialistic as well, especially when it comes to what they want. So sometimes being too materialistic can cause debt, can cause a person to get in debt, and then they end up spending a little bit more than what they plan to spend or whatever. But this person has a fear of poverty. They hold on to their money, as because like I said, this person is selfish with their money. They are selfish. They rather receive rather than give. And this is a person that they always try to make sure that they are on the receiving end of every situation. Get one more. Hermit. Virgo energy. Yeah, so this person, I know that for some of them, when they are alone, they think about that. They think about that, they know that they got toxic ways, they got addictions, they got so many parts of them that they need to shed. They know that. So, this person may live alone. For some of them, they may live alone because most people, this person is so toxic that nobody can really actually live with this person. That's one reason why they are by themselves, because can't nobody live with them. Spirit has been dealing with this person too, about looking at themselves. Yeah. They spirit is letting them know too that they can do the work, but it's just gonna have to take time and patience for them to do it if they choose to do it. But that's if they choose to do it. And like I said, they think about it, they want to. I think that they go back and forth in their head about it. But some of them feel like, well, if I don't have collective in my life, then what's the point? What's the point? Let's see what else other channeled love messages from this person. I know I have lied to you and I'm truly sorry. Well, I told you this person was a liar. And they know they lied. They know they lied. Let's see. It's like my heart wants to go its own way, no matter what I try. Okay. So, so it looks like to, I don't know, it sounds like to me that they are still fighting feelings. They may be, yeah, they are trying to, this person has been trying to bury these feelings they have for you and move on with their life, but they haven't been able to do that, or they've been struggling to do it. Even if they moved on and dealt with other people, they still struggling with, they somewhere, and tucked off in the corner of their heart, you is still there. And when they are by themselves, you is what they think about, especially when they are, lying in bed at night. They laying there alone, or maybe they are sitting around the house by themselves alone. This person, for some of them, collective, this person don't like to be alone either. Not, not, like for some of them, like every weekend they have to go hang out at somebody's house. Um, you know, uh, maybe once a week and the weekend they have to be around somebody, because when they are alone at home, they are just alone with their own thoughts. Their own thoughts. That's all they have, and probably some alcohol for some of them. I have secrets. I have secrets you would not like. Yeah. So there are some other things, I'm sure. There are some other things about this person, collective, that you may not know. Uh, but you you knew enough to know that enough was enough for you to walk away. This person showed you their hand. They showed you who they were. And and I'm a firm believer that when people show you who they are, believe them. Believe them. Your way of life is so different from what I know. Yeah. So in other words, uh, this person was really not equally yoked to you. They wasn't. Mm-mm. So you guys saw things differently. See, most of you believe in doing what's right and doing right by people. You're not a toxic person. Some of you may even be spiritual. So, and with this person being toxic, no, that I this person was really more of a lesson than a blessing. You might have been a blessing to them, but they were a blessing to you in the sense of, you going into your own awakening, um, and some of you, um, some of you, tapped into knowing your own worth, your own value, loving yourself, knowing that you deserve better, and then you went off into your own soul searching journey, spiritual journey, and worked on you. So, because you have decided that you don't ever want to attract anybody like this again in your life. You don't want to attract anybody. And if you come across anybody that's even reminds you of this person, you're going to cut them off. You're going to be like, no, thank you, next. Can you accept where I am right now? Because my life is a mess. I told you, see, this person was going through some stuff. Can you accept where my life is right now? See, they are still living in toxicity, indulging in their addictions. This person know that they are not right for you. And like I said, their life is a mess for some of them because they having money issues, and they have having people are walking away from them. People are backing off from them, just like you did. They are walking away, just like you did. And then, and the people that still do let them come around and hang out, um, you know, they act funny towards this person, you know, and kind of in a way to where they don't really want them around, but they don't care. They still come over and hang out anyway because they don't have nobody else to go hang out with. They don't have anybody else that's going to deal with them, and their ways. I cannot promise you anything. I am depressed with my life. Yeah. So now this depression that they may be dealing with, they hide this depression. They hide it. This is not the face that you're going to see when they're out and about or around people. This person is somebody that's going to be the life of the party. They're going to be bigger than life. All eyes on them type of person. Because this is a very fiery kind of person. This is somebody that likes attention as well. They are depressed deep down, and they deal with it behind closed doors. The only way they know how to deal with it, usually it's going to be with drinking. They know that they can't promise you anything because they are not where they need to be with themselves. They are not where they need to be with them to be able to promise you or anybody else anything. They too toxic. Too much work that needs to be done. Yeah, I gave up on love. You made me doubt myself. Sometimes I don't know who I am anymore. Well, for one thing, for some of you, this person could have felt intimidated by you, because some of you would not tolerate. You no longer tolerated this person's ways. This person already had some issues with insecurity anyway. But you were a little bit. Some of you were different. You were different from what this person was probably used to dealing with when it came to romantic relationships. All of their relationships were low vibrational, toxic ass relationships. Just like them. This person, and as far as giving up on love, yeah, they gave up on love a long time ago. They gave up on love a long time ago, long before they met you. This person, because this person came from a toxic upbringing, they don't know what love is. They don't know how to love because they were raised to be, an opportunist, selfish, all for self. No matter what, always look out for numero uno, number one, and that's themselves. Yeah, that's themselves. This person also likes to, for some of them, they like to be around people that has less than them. And the reason why they like to be around people that has less than them, because it makes them stand out. And then on top of that, it's a old stroke to the ego too. That being around somebody that has less than them, or they look at as less than versus them, it makes them feel like that they are the shit. and they have a tendency to look down on the people that they hang around. And that's another reason why some of the people that they hang around don't really particularly care to hang around them, because they don't because they don't appreciate it. Some of them know that this person does this or feel this way or think this way, but they still tolerate them. But the ones that still tolerate them, they gonna eventually move on too, if they haven't already. I thought we were fine, but I guess I was wrong. Yeah, you wrong. See, like I said, this person thought that you was gonna stick around and you was gonna be cool with this toxic mess that they had going on. And playing around with you as though you was just a damn doormat for them to wipe their feet on. No. And that's and they are in their feelings about it. They having some regrets. There is some regret, some depression, some anger, some jealousy, it's all kinds of emotions with this person that they wrestling with, that they going back and forth with. What else? Spirit? I don't want to embarrass myself in front of you. So, well, for one thing, I guess what it is, they don't want to maybe be vulnerable, come towards you and tell you how they really feel. But some of you are looking like, don't come my way, because I got my boundaries up. And some of you may be in that Queen of Swords energy, where you just may say some things to this person that might cut pretty deep, and you just may embarrass this person. You just might make this person feel some type of way, and since they are already ignorant and snappy themselves, it might, that situation might turn into an argument. Yeah, it might turn into an argument, because this person is unpredictable. You may not know what you're going to get dealing with them. Yeah. And at the bottom of the deck, I didn't expect this to happen. Yeah, because what they did not expect to happen was, they didn't expect for you to move on. They didn't expect for you to move on. And for some of you, if you've been in no contact for a long time, couple of years, some of them were, sitting back in their little ego and their little arrogance and whatever else, thinking that you was going to return, or you was going to reach out and call them, but you didn't. That you was going to reach out and call them. Yeah. But they know, they are very well aware that if they come towards you, you're going to have your defenses up. And then I'm also hearing, I can't handle your words. I don't think I can handle your words. I don't think I'm going to be able to handle what's going to come out of your mouth, collective. Because some of y'all are not going to hold back. If you remotely even give this person a chance to speak to you. They may, for some of them, they may even desire you all the more now, because they are no longer in your life, and they can no longer benefit from your energy and all that you gave. All that's cut off. All that's over with. Yeah. And trust and believe. Some of them, they done try to find you or look for you in other people, but they no. For one thing, they too doggone toxic with these addictions. Mm-mm. They just got too much going on. It's just too much. Let's see here. I'm gonna do an oracle, energy oracle, and then we'll close out, y'all. All right. Let's see. Spirit, give us a closing message for the collective here on this Monday evening. That's too many. All right, let's see. Okay, so we got yin and yang. All right, that's 22. Let's see what that says, y'all. 22. All right, yin and yang. And number 22 could be significant. You could be born on the 22nd of the month, or you could be 22 years old. Or maybe for some of you, that's how old you were when you dealt with this person, depending on how long ago it might have been. But yin and yang, this represents passive, active, intuitive, and logical. So it's in the upright. This card represents energetic life cycles, and its purpose is to help you identify the particular cyclic energy moving into or out of your experience. In this upright position, it heralds a yin cycle where most of the action seems to be happening under the surface of things. Okay. This is a time of great receptivity, intuition, and gestation. External circumstances may be forcing you to go within and examine present activity. It's an especially good time for completion. So wrap things up, okay? So in other words, closing out cycles. Yin cycles often call you to be passive, yielding, and reflective. So open up to these sides of your nature. Being more than acting in the intention. Being more than acting is the intention here. Okay. So in other words, don't don't act like, in other words, don't talk about it, be about it. That's what I'm picking up from it. Putting in the action, rather than just talking about it, thinking about it, just do it, especially if you know you need to do it. Just like when you close this cycle out with this clown in a crown over here. Yeah. That's good. That is good. Well, that's all I have for this reading, collective. I pray that it was a blessing to you once again, and thank you guys for the shares, the likes, the comments. I really do appreciate it, and the super chats. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. You guys are truly a blessing. I am so thankful. Thank you very much. And if this reading was a blessing to you, give me a comment. I like to read your comments as much as I can. So I will see you guys again real soon. I pray that you have a blessed evening and a good night. Bye-bye.